This is my daily tarot throw. I use tarot cards not in the traditional sense. Basically, I don't let anybody else touch the cards, and I'm pretty sure that your brain can keep track of lots more things than we give it credit for, and there's a lot of things that are in the subconscious, and since nobody else touches these cards, after a significant amount of time, I'm pretty sure that your brain has a pretty good read on which card is which, even when you're shuffling them. And I believe this because I'll throw the cards, get a reading, reshuffle, rethrow the cards, get completely different cards, and it basically mean the same thing. So I look at tarot cards as a way of sort of tapping into my subconscious and getting clarity on the issues that I'm having in my life. And so it's kind of like therapy, sort of. You know, you go to a therapist, you talk about stuff, and then things come out, and you suddenly realize what you actually think about things. And yes, these are proofy little cards with cats and flowers on them. But again, nobody else touches the deck. And I don't usually throw cards for anybody else. I also don't know what these things mean. I have to look them up every time. But I've read the little descriptions of it so many times. I'm sure that it's stuck in some part of my head, and I just suddenly think, oh, it's time to stop shuffling. I might shuffle 3 times. I might shuffle 17 times. Whatever. And sometimes I have an actual question, and sometimes I'm just sort of checking in. Today was a check-in day. So here's what it's saying. The first one is, well, also this is a really basic layout. So it's supposed to be, the first card that comes down is talking about your past. The second card that comes down is talking about your present state. The third card is future. Really super basic. So what this actually says is 10 of Wands reversed is carrying the burden or a breakdown. Yeah, that reads. The second one is Queen of Cups. That would be for current. It says compassion, calm, and intuitive. Well, making this video. So maybe, yeah. And actually, I've been thinking about doing this for a little while. And it might offend people, and I'm really sorry if it does, because I don't see it as sort of like a religious, spiritual thing. I see it as, like I said, how I tap into myself. My future, Ace of Pentacles, means opportunity, prosperity, and a new venture. That's a pretty decent future. So what I would think, seeing this, is that, you know, I've been through some stuff, which I have been. I'm still recovering from my surgery. 4 months later, still having complications. Had another procedure, and it looks like I'm going to have another one in August. I mean, massive improvement, but still, it's a pain, kind of literally. And so that, you know, yeah, I've been going through stuff in the past, but something in me has a pretty optimistic view on the future. And that's literally all I would take from this. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, yeah, my gut, my intuition says that things are maybe, probably, going to get better in the future.